Healthy living after 50, prevent disease and eat right. A calm, welcoming tone with visuals of happy older adults walking in parks, cooking healthy meals, and spending time with family. Welcome to our channel, where we talk about living a healthier, longer, and more fulfilling life. Today's video is especially important. We're diving into how to prevent disease and maintain good nutrition after the age of 50, a crucial period in life when our bodies begin to change, and our health needs become even more specific. If you're over 50, or caring for someone who is, this video is packed with valuable information. From the top diseases affecting adults in the US to the best foods for longevity, we've got you covered. Let's get started. Part 1. Why age 50 is a turning point for your health. Let's face it, turning 50 is a milestone. And while many people feel great and active in their 50s and 60s, biological changes are happening under the surface. Here's what you need to know. Metabolism slows down, making weight gain easier. Bone density decreases, especially in women after menopause. Muscle mass begins to decline, impacting strength and balance. The immune system weakens, increasing the risk of infections. Risk for chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer increases. So what can you do about it? The good news is a lot. Let's first take a look at the most common diseases affecting people over 50 in the United States. Part 2. Common diseases in the US. After age 50 and how to prevent them. Narrator. According to data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC), the top diseases affecting Americans over 50 include heart disease, cancer, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, Alzheimer's and cognitive decline, arthritis, obesity, hypertension, high blood pressure. Let's break these down and talk about what causes them and how to prevent them. 1. Heart disease. Heart disease remains the #1 cause of death in the US, and your risk increases significantly after 50. Prevention tips. Eat a heart-healthy diet. Think fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein. Exercise regularly, at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity per week. Keep your cholesterol and blood pressure in check. Quit smoking. Manage stress. Meditation and deep breathing help. 2. Cancer. The most common types of cancer after 50 include breast, prostate, lung, and colon cancer. Regular screenings are key. Prevention tips. Get routine screenings like mammograms, colonoscopies, and PSA tests. Maintain a healthy weight. Limit alcohol consumption. Eat a diet rich in antioxidants. Avoid processed meats and added sugars. 3. Type 2 diabetes. This is one of the most preventable chronic diseases. Many adults over 50 are pre-diabetic without knowing it. Prevention tips. Avoid sugar-sweetened drinks and refined carbs. Stay active and maintain a healthy weight. Monitor blood sugar levels if you're at risk. Increase fiber intake from fruits, legumes, and whole grains. 4. Osteoporosis. This disease leads to fragile bones and is especially common in postmenopausal women. Prevention tips. Get enough calcium and vitamin D. Engage in weight-bearing exercises like walking or light strength training. Avoid smoking and limit alcohol. Get bone density tests as recommended. 5. Alzheimer's and cognitive decline. Memory loss isn't inevitable. Lifestyle can influence brain health. Prevention tips. Challenge your brain with reading, puzzles, or learning new skills. Exercise regularly. It boosts blood flow to the brain. Eat brain-friendly foods like fish, berries, nuts, and leafy greens. Stay socially active. Prioritize sleep and manage blood pressure. 6. Arthritis. Stiff joints, inflammation, and reduced mobility affect quality of life. Prevention and management: maintain a healthy weight. Stay active. Movement reduces stiffness. Eat anti-inflammatory foods like turmeric, ginger, and omega-3 rich fish. Avoid excessive repetitive motions. 7. Obesity. After 50, losing weight becomes more difficult, but even modest weight loss helps reduce disease risk. Tips: focus on portion control. Cut back on added sugars and refined carbs. Track your meals and physical activity. Get good sleep. Poor sleep is linked to weight gain. 8. Hypertension. High blood pressure. Often called the silent killer, hypertension can lead to heart attack, stroke, and kidney damage. Prevention tips: limit sodium intake to less than 2,300 mg per day, ideally 1,500 mg. Eat potassium-rich foods like bananas, sweet potatoes, and spinach. Exercise regularly. Monitor your blood pressure at home. Part 3: Nutrition Essentials after 50. Now let us talk about the foundation of health: nutrition. After 50, your body's nutrient needs change. You need fewer calories but more nutrients. So how do you eat smart? Macronutrients: balance is key. 1. Protein. Muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, starts around age 50. Increase protein to preserve muscle mass. Aim for 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Include lean meats, legumes, tofu, eggs, and dairy. 2. Carbohydrates. Focus on complex carbs like whole grains, beans, and vegetables. Avoid sugary and refined foods. 3. Healthy fats. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation and support brain and heart health. Find them in fatty fish like salmon, walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds. Micronutrients: don't overlook these. Calcium and vitamin D, vital for bone health. Sources: milk, yogurt, fortified plant milks, leafy greens, and sunlight. Vitamin B12. Absorption declines with age. Found in meat, fish, dairy, and fortified cereals. Magnesium, potassium, zinc, and fiber. Support nerve, heart, and digestive health. Get them from whole, plant-based foods. Hydration. As we age, we may not feel thirsty even when dehydrated. Drink at least 8 cups of water daily. Include herbal teas, broth-based soups, and fruits like watermelon or oranges. Part 4: A full sample daily meal plan for adults over 50. Let us put everything together into a sample daily meal plan that supports disease prevention, maintains energy, and meets the unique nutritional needs of adults over 50. This meal plan is rich in protein to preserve muscle mass, fiber to support digestion and control blood sugar, healthy fats for heart and brain health, micronutrients essential for aging bodies. Let us go meal by meal. Breakfast, fuel for the morning. Oatmeal with berries and nuts. 1-2 Cuban pesos rolled oats cooked in unsweetened almond milk. 1-2 banana, sliced. 1-4 Cuban pesos fresh or frozen blueberries. 1 tablespoon ground flax seed. A sprinkle of chopped walnuts. Bonus: add a hard-boiled egg or Greek yogurt on the side for extra protein. Why it works: oats and berries are rich in fiber and antioxidants. Walnuts and flaxseed deliver omega-3s. This breakfast supports heart health and steady blood sugar. Mid-morning snack. Apple slices with peanut butter. 1 medium apple. 1 tablespoon natural peanut butter, no added sugar. Why it works: combines fiber and healthy fats for lasting energy and appetite control. Lunch: balanced and satisfying. Grilled salmon salad. 3 to 4 ounces grilled salmon. Mixed leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula, cherry tomatoes, cucumber, red onion. 1/4 avocado. Olive oil and lemon juice dressing. 1 small slice of whole grain bread, optional. Why it works: salmon provides lean protein and omega-3s. Leafy greens give you calcium, iron, and fiber. Avocado adds healthy fats for brain and joint health. Afternoon snack. Plain Greek yogurt with chia seeds. 1-2 Cuban pesos low-fat or full-fat plain Greek yogurt. 1 teaspoon chia seeds. A dash of cinnamon. Why it works: Greek yogurt is rich in calcium and probiotics. Chia seeds are loaded with fiber and omega-3s. Dinner: light, nutritious, and easy to digest. Lentil and vegetable stir-fry. 3-4 Cuban pesos cooked lentils. Sautéed veggies: zucchini, bell pepper, spinach, mushrooms, garlic, turmeric, and olive oil. Served over 1-2 Cuban pesos cooked quinoa or brown rice. Why it works: lentils are high in protein and fiber, and they're great for blood sugar control. Turmeric adds anti-inflammatory power. Evening optional snack. A small piece of dark chocolate 70% or higher. Or, a warm herbal tea with a few almonds. Tip: avoid heavy or sugary snacks before bed to promote better sleep. Part 5, Exercise and physical activity. Staying strong and active. Diet is half the story. The other half, movement. Regular physical activity is one of the most powerful tools for preventing disease after 50. It improves cardiovascular health, strengthens bones, boosts mood, sharpens memory, and maintains independence. Here's a well-rounded approach. 1. Aerobic exercise: keep your heart pumping. Examples: brisk walking, swimming, cycling, dancing. Water aerobics. Goal: 150 minutes of moderate intensity cardio per week, that's about 30 minutes, 5 days a week. 2. Strength training: build and preserve muscle. Why it matters: after 50, we lose about 1% of muscle mass per year if we're inactive. That can lead to weakness, falls, and frailty. How often? 2 to 3 sessions per week. Use resistance bands, body weight, or light dumbbells. Focus: arms, legs, core, and back. 3. Flexibility and balance: prevent falls. Activities: yoga, tai chi, gentle stretching, Qi on one leg while brushing your teeth, simple and effective. 4. Functional fitness, everyday strength. Include movements that mimic real-life actions: getting up from a chair, reaching overhead, lifting grocery bags. These exercises support independence and reduce injury risk. Part 6, Mental Health and Social Well-Being. Staying healthy isn't just about food and fitness. Mental and emotional well-being play a huge role, especially after 50. 1. Manage stress. Chronic stress raises cortisol, which can lead to weight gain, sleep issues, and even heart disease. Strategies: meditation: start with 5 minutes a day. Deep breathing exercises. Journaling. Gardening. Listening to calming music. 2. Maintain social connections. Loneliness is linked to increased risk of dementia, depression, and heart problems. Tips: call or visit friends and family regularly. Join clubs or volunteer groups. Take a community class: dance, cooking, painting. Attend faith or community gatherings. 3. Keep learning. Use it or lose it. Mental stimulation helps protect against cognitive decline. Ideas: learn a new language. Take up a new hobby. Read books or listen to audiobooks. Play memory games or do puzzles. 4. Prioritize sleep. Adults over 50 often face sleep challenges. Poor sleep increases the risk of heart disease, obesity, and mental decline. Tips for better sleep: go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. Avoid screens 1 to 2 hours before bed. Reduce caffeine after noon. Keep your bedroom dark, cool, and quiet. Part 7. Supplements: what you may need and what to avoid. Supplements can help, but they should supplement, not replace, a healthy diet. Here are some that may be helpful after age 50. 1. Vitamin D supports bone, immune, and brain health. Many adults are deficient. Dose: 800 to 2000 IU day. Talk to your doctor. 2. Calcium. Crucial for bones. Get it from food first: dairy, leafy greens, fortified products. If supplementing, avoid doses 500 milligrams at once. 3. Vitamin B12. Needed for nerve health and red blood cells. Absorption declines with age. Consider a supplement or fortified foods. 4. Omega-3 fatty acids. Support heart, brain, and joint health. Best from fish or algae-based supplements. 5. Magnesium and potassium. Important for muscle, nerve, and heart function. Often low in processed diets. Prefer food sources unless advised. Supplements to be cautious with: high-dose vitamin A or E may increase cancer risk in large doses. Iron, only supplement if you're diagnosed with deficiency. Megadoses of anything, more is not always better. Always check with your healthcare provider before starting new supplements, especially if you're taking medications. Part 8, Final tips and recap. Putting it all together. Let's wrap it all up with some actionable takeaways. If you're over 50 or heading there soon, here's what to remember. White heavy check mark: eat smart. Fill half your plate with fruits and vegetables. Choose lean proteins and healthy fats. Limit added sugars and salt. Stay hydrated. White heavy check mark: move daily. Walk, stretch, and do strength exercises regularly. Aim for at least 150 minutes of movement each week. Make it enjoyable: dancing, gardening, or swimming count. White heavy check mark: take care of your mind. Stay connected with friends and family. Learn new things to challenge your brain. Reduce stress with meditation or nature time. White heavy check mark: stay on top of your health. Get regular checkups and screenings. Monitor blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. Take medications as prescribed. Ask your doctor about vaccines like flu, shingles, and pneumonia. White heavy check mark: make small changes. You don't need to change everything overnight. Choose one habit to improve each week. Maybe start with eating a healthy breakfast or taking a daily walk. Life after 50 can be vibrant, healthy, and full of purpose. With the right nutrition, regular movement, and proactive health choices, you can prevent disease, feel energized, and enjoy every chapter to the fullest. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more healthy living tips, and share it with someone you care about. Stay well, stay strong, and remember, it's never too late to take charge of your health.